Hello everyone, so in this video let us talk about one more easy level problem from LeetCode. The problem name is Teemo attacking. So our hero Teemo is attacking an enemy, Ash, with a poison attacks. So there's a, we can say, a bigger enemy and Teemo is attacking that enemy. When Teemo attacks Ash, Ash gets poisoned for exactly duration seconds. So you are given a duration variable that the enemy will get poisoned for this amount of time whenever the Teemo attacks. More probably, an attack at time t will mean Ash poisoned during the inclusive time of t and t plus duration minus 1. So which means that let's say you have throwing some arrow. Whenever Teemo throws an arrow, then the enemy get poisoned for from from that point to this number of duration. So let's say it attacks at 1 p.m. So duration, let's say this is an hour. So it will be attacked like it will be poisoned for next 2 hours. Then it let's say it attacks at 4 p.m. So it will again be like poison for the next two and so on. Okay. So now if Teemo attacks. If Teemo attacks again before the poison effect ends, the time is set to reset. So let's say the duration is, I'll take some example. So let's say there's a timeline. Okay, Teemo attacks at let's say 1 p.m. I'm just giving you a time. This is not 1 p.m. and so on. I'm just giving you a, let's say a Teemo attacks at 1. Let's say don't remove. Let's say attacks at 1. Okay. Now in the duration is let's say 5. So let's say for 5 hours that it will be poisoned. So for the next 5 hours it will be poisoned. Now let's say Teemo attacks again at let's say 3. So now this will reset again. So it will now again have from this to 5. This will be get reset like this. This is not doesn't matter at all. So I hope so. This will be like continuous poison from 1 till 3 and then 3 to 3 plus let's say 5, so which is 8. Okay, like this is a continuous thing. Now you are given a time series I, which means that Teemu attacks at this point. So it attacks at 1, it attacks at 4, and so on, and all the durations too. Return the total number of seconds that the let's say the Ash, the you can say the enemy is poisoned. That is the overall thing. Now, how you can do that? It's pretty much simple. As you can see, you just have to keep up the track of the time. Now, what you can see here is that let's say we start from the very first. Okay, then from 1 till the duration, the enemy will be poisoned. So from 1 till let's say the next is 1 plus 5, that is 6 till it is poisoned. But if the next one is smaller than 6, which means that it will be poisoned till this point only, like this will all be resetted. So we'll only add in the total. So what we are trying to do is that in the total from a particular point, how much poisoned it will be. So from this particular point, so from 1 it will be poisoned to only 2 hours, not this complete 6, because there's also a 3 at this point. So all of this will be reset. So we will check out the minimum of either the difference between them, or what is the duration. So either the duration will be very big. Let's say the duration is still 6 and we head the next one is 7. So this complete done is thing is done and the next one then start. So either the minimum of both of them, either the distance between them or the duration. Whatever is the minimum, I'll take the total of them. And the last one, whatever is the last one, there is no one after that. So let's say whatever is the last attack, let's say the last attack is at 7. So the last attack will be the complete duration, because there is no one that is like no attack after this. So the complete duration will be added for the last time series that last attack it is there. Okay, that's the complete thing. You just have to add all of them. This is just a brute force method that is much complicated here itself. So what we have done here is that we have taken the total. We have done a for loop till the last -1. So what we've done is let's find out the minimum of duration and I plus 1 and I, whatever is the minimum of both of them, just add the total. And in the end, if you can say this can be a 0 as well. Time series, so it has the length of 1 as well, so which means that if the last element is taken, because the last element is not taken here, so let's say the length is 1, so that is not counted here, it will directly go inside this condition. And the last one, the last, you can say the last element, we have to again add the duration one more time, the complete duration, the total, because the last element, the complete duration will be added in the total, because we are not taken the last one here, the last one has to be explicitly added as a total. You can also start it, you can add this duration in the very start of the total as well, like this, and then you can remove this as well, then that can also be done. And this is the same code as well. Okay, that's a complete logic on the code part. This is just one for loop, and this is the overall thing. If you still have any doubts, you can mention in the comment box for this particular video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for coding, and bye.